Well, hello everybody out there in the YouTube world, YouTube land. How we doing this Thursday afternoon? Hope everybody's well. This video here I'm doing, it's kind of a catch-up video. I've had some sticker swaps that have come in, and I really need to go ahead and, give these gentlemen their proper shout-outs for taking the time to mail me their stickers and whatnot. So, here we go. Let's get right into this. And again, it's good to see you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I think you guys know that. So here we go. Okay, so the first stickers that came in. Let's see here. Aha, Mario. MIPD 1980 EDC. And again, Mario wrote me a little card, basically apologizing that it took him a while to send me his stickers. And again, no apology needed, Mario. Of course, everybody's got life to deal with. This YouTube thing, it's fun. It's our hobbies, But again, we have everyday life. So again, I'm not upset that it took a little while before you got these sent out. It is what it is. So again, I appreciate you sending them because I am, of course, collecting my stickers from all the other channel people, trying to build that collection just like everybody else. So I do appreciate it, regardless if it took you 1 week or however many weeks it took. No big deal. Again, I appreciate it. And for those of you who are not familiar with Mario's channel, I've left a link. He's a great guy. He's got a great knife collection, and he's got a lot of videos for you to watch and check out. You can learn some things for sure from him and his channel. So again, go over there, click on the link, see some of his videos, like his videos, and if you're new there, please hit his subscribe button. Help him grow his channel. It'll be greatly appreciated by him and me. So there you go. So that was one sticker swap that came in. Oh, don't want to show that yet. Then this other one. Oh, it's a new channel. And he's making his way around, that's for sure. Tommy Boy Knives and EDC. And again, it is a new channel. Seems like a fun character, that's for sure. And these stickers, they're two-sided, which is very unique. Out of all the stickers I've received, this is the first one that it's on both sides. Excuse me, everybody. That yawn came out of nowhere. But anyways, I've, of course, left a link for his channel, too. Tommy Boy Knives and EDC. He definitely is into his knives. You can tell that, like all of us. He's got a passion for his knives and his collecting. He likes to show what he is carrying for the day. And let me tell you, brother's packing. From what I can tell, he's got vintage, he's got modern. He's into doing some trades, which he's done a couple trades already, which I haven't done a lot of trades. He's probably done more trades than I have already. So good for you there, Tommy. Again, I appreciate you reaching out. His card basically says, oh, okay, he had reached out about my Rule Number 9 poker chip. So he was thanking me for sending him the Rule Number 9 poker chip along with my sticker. And again, he sent me his. So again, I appreciate that, Tommy Boy. Those will definitely go into my sticker satchel thing. I haven't stuck any of them on anything. I've got them so I can show them and whatnot. That's where I am right now with it, so I appreciate it. Again, go watch his videos, give him his videos some likes, and please subscribe to his channel. He'll appreciate it, so will I. All right. And this one here. This is from my buddy that's over the bridge. I tease him and say the other side of the tracks, right? So again, here's what's funny about this. He has a channel that's been around It's called Dirty Old Patch Exhibit. See that? Dirty Old Patch Exhibit. Been established since 2024. So again, he's been on over a year. I think he's going on 2 years, really. Anyways, year and a half at least, right? So, but again, he's got a great collection of not only vintage slip joints, but his passion is really vintage military knives and even weapons. As you can see, his cannon, and of course his pirate theme, Dirty Old Patch. And when I first found his site and started watching his videos, nobody was calling him dope. And he wasn't, I don't think he was referring to himself as dope. But again, when I was looking at his channel, watching his videos, Dirty Old Patch Exhibit, dope. So I started calling the man dope. And again, he did his stickers. There you go, dope. So again, I don't know if I was the first one to put 2 and 2 together. I don't know, but I didn't notice anyone calling him dope. But I sure did. He's a funny guy. He's a character. He's like me. He's a fisherman. Very much an outdoors guy. Family man. Good guy. And look at the guns on here. I mean, he's got some old, and I mean 1800s old knives and guns, and probably even older than 1800s. Cannons. He sent me a little cannon, a desk cannon that actually, fires, which was cool. So, and again, I appreciate it a lot, Matt. Really, I do, buddy. I've been putting a little package together for you. I think I'm going to get it into the mail next week. So you'll definitely have another one to open up with your Dirty Old Patch opening knife, which is his, I think it's a 110 auto that he had his name, Dirty Old Patch Exhibit, etched on the blade. Very cool. So again, you guys, go check him out. Check out his channel. Watch some of his videos. He does a lot of restore work. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. He does a lot of restore work on his vintage slip joints that he picks up at on eBay, and of course when he's out picking like I do. And he does a lot of restores, and he does a very good job. So again, you can learn from him for sure. So there you go. That was my 3 sticker swaps that came in last week. Alrighty, so I've been teasing Stan, or mentioning to Stan over at Stan's Cutlery Universe, that thanks to him, I started getting into fixed blades. I showed this Rusty, oh Lord, what's his channel? His channel at Rusty is, I can't even think of it now. I'll have to chime in with that. Small Town USA, I believe. Small Town USA. Knife channel. Rusty. Good guy, too. But anyways, he invited me or asked me if I'd like to do a live last night. So I showed this in the live, and I asked, which was only, 5 or 6 people, should I sand, this is all a hand-carved wood, bald eagle handle, should I sand it and finish it? And the consensus was no, leave it alone. So okay, but here's what's really unique about this knife, you guys. And Stan, you're the expert, so I need you to chime in and your expertise. But if you look at this, I'll get close as I can. Show you this, that mosaic insert. You see that with the 5 circles? How crazy is this, right? Now, by my research, and I'm a thorough researcher, you guys. I source a lot of stuff for our business, for formulations. So again, I'm a veteran sourcer, and in all my research, this blade is a blade that is used, has been used in the 70s and 80s by Soligen knife companies and building their Bowie knives. And this specific blade stock was offered by several companies to hobbyists and small knife companies, like a blade stock, that you can buy and go ahead and build your own knife, yada, yada. And that's what we're looking at. There is nothing on the tang that says who made this. It's not a big company. And in my research, if I look with a black light or a couple things, or if I got into here where it was assembled, I would see some initials maybe. But let me tell you what, look at this etching. Look at that grind, you guys. This baby is sharp. Look at that swedge. Now, it is very highly polished, obviously, as you can tell. But this thing, and Stan, you gotta tell me, because through Google, you see these knives. You see them. So they're out there, that's for sure. Value, not bad. I mean, a couple $100 up too, depending on quality, I guess. Of course, I got it at a pawn shop. You'd be flipped out. I got 2 knives for $30. I'll show you the other one too. But again, you can really wheel and deal at the pawn shops, especially when you have the gift of gab like I do. Now, I also see a lot of fixed knives like this, similar, but big blade fixed knives at antique stores. Yeah, you get some deals there too, but a lot of times when it's a true, nice piece, at the antique store, you can't get them to wheel and deal as much as you can at the pawn shop. So again, this, in all my research, 1970s to the 80s for sure. This blade was found in several different Soligen makers' Bowie knives back in the day, this exact blade. There's several sellers that would sell the blank stocks to the people here in the U.S. during that time frame. So it all pulls to Soligen, Germany. So again, hope you can chime in on that, Stan. That's one. Now, here's the other one. Again, let me show you the sheath. Let me show you it in the sheath. Because again, you guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Here's the other one. And again, I got these two for $30. Stag handle. Now, and here's what's crazy too. Look at that. But here's what's crazy in all my research. And what, again, this is also from Soligen. Now this blade, look at that swedging. Look at that edge, you guys. Holy cow. Look at that. This says Whitetail Cutlery. Now, Frost owns Whitetail now, but back in the day, Whitetail was a Soligen Germany brand that was used to market the USA hunters. That's what my research is showing me. This exact blade is found on many vintage Kissing Crane and Hubertus Bowie knives. So again, this blade was used around. This blade style, this exact blade was used by Kissing Crane, also Hubertus, and again, as you see there, Whitetail Cutlery. And on the back, it just says surgical steel. No China. This is not new from China, which I wouldn't care if it was, because again, look how it's built. Another thing too, these spacers, the red and the black spacers with that brass in between, These spacers are also known to be true Sullivan, I guess, spacer makeup, color theme, thickness. Again, it all points to Kissing Crane. So again, this is another German fixed blade. And I know Stan's probably going to say, Thomas, I've got those. Because he has boxes and boxes of these. So again, I can't wait for him to give me his opinion. But how in the heck can you get these two knives, man, for $30? I don't know. I just did my thing. And that's what I got them for. So that's it. That's all I got. It's 15 minutes, 16 minutes just hit. That's a long enough video, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for chiming in, making comments, liking. Go hit those other channels for me. Subscribe to them. That'll make their day. It'll make me happy too if you do that. And you know what I like to say over here, and sorry about Quasi. Stop it. Sorry about that, you guys. You know what I like to say over here at That Pocket Knife Guy's channel? What's in your pocket? Cheers from Florida. There's your daps.